We're leaving the town of Lund, also known as a speed trap, Lund, Nevada. We did not get a ticket. Luckily, we slowed down to 25 miles an hour. Thought I'd let you know that. But we just left the very, very small town of Lund. No gas stations, no restaurants. It looked like they had one community, little teeny store. So God bless all those people that live there in Lund. It's a beautiful city, though. Got
beautiful views.
Our next stop is we're going to stop in Sunnyland, I think, or Sunnyside. And we're going to go to the restroom.
Here we go, 35 coming up.
And we have no cell service. Oh, we got cell service right now.
I can go up to 35 here. Look at this.
Continue on Nevada 318 south for 41 miles.
It says 41 miles, which was saying that a while. Now it says 28 minutes. We're about 28 minutes from a rest stop in Sunnyside. Rest area. Next gas, 105 miles. Last one I saw that said 163 miles.
But why would it say that and they don't have a gas station?
It's telling you that if you might be better off turning around and going back and begging for help. So. Versus getting stuck in the middle of this place. Something tells me somebody has gas back there. They're just
probably.
They just don't have a they don't have a store. So.
You're right.
I can tell you if you talk to that police officer, he'd know where some farmer has 500 gallons you could probably buy from him.
Yeah.
For 1,000 gallons because all these tractors run on gas.
Yeah.
But
how they put it in your car?
Well, you would have a dispenser. It'd be like a pump dispenser, like this old-fashioned style. You'd sit there and pump and build up enough. Or it might just
be like a siphon system.
No, it's a pump, just a hand pump. Or you might, if it's a big farmer, you might even have a motorized pump. Where you just push a button and it fills, and it toggles on or toggles off.
Yeah.
And we're on State Road 318. Could be county roads at 318. And it's beautiful, and it takes you pretty much all the way down to Crystal Springs and then on into Vegas. We started this morning in Ely, Nevada. I can't get it right. Heading to Zion today.
It's two long E's.
Ely. Never going to get it right. That was spelled E-L-Y. See the cows. We saw a few.
340 miles to empty.
340 miles to empty. We got plenty of room to go.
Yeah. 82 degrees outside.
82 degrees. We're up in the high country. We're about a mile up. Last elevation marker said we were about 5,200 feet above sea level. It's very dry.
Stop in that little town to bring them supplies.
Maybe. was over by we were heading out to Great Basin National Park yesterday, and out there on 50, if I remember right, US 50, there was a huge solar array of more grass to the left and to the right, grass farms.
Those trees almost look like they were put there.
Maybe.
Where?
Well, you got to get water, so I would say they're probably planted by someone. Or there's water there. Maybe there's like a natural creek or something that they were able to get water out of.
Are there wells they can draw from?
I assume so. I don't know. Station.
Yeah.
We were ready to use it when we were coming in from Salt Lake City and went over to US 80 and then came down towards Eli.
Yeah.
And there was we didn't know what was coming, but we ran across a restroom at Shelbourne Station. It was actually very nice, relatively clean. My favorite part was the signs that said "Watch out for rattlesnakes." That should give you an idea about not walking out into the desert. And it's funny, but it's true. I did walk out to look at a really cool Pony Express, a couple of things. Cows to the right, lots of cows.
Oh yeah.
And that's a well there. You can see the water.
Yeah,
That's a water well.